dag skal jeg prøve skandinaviske som en amerikaner. Hi everyone, I'm going to be trying the Scandinavian makeup trend that I keep seeing everywhere. It's all over TikTok, all over Pinterest, and I am obsessed with like Scandinavia, with Norway, with Sweden, and just their culture. I would literally move there in a heartbeat. I'm not even lying. I actually did this yesterday, but in the middle of filming, I ran out of storage and the sun went down. So we're gonna try again today this Scandi girl makeup. So I usually just shove little bobby pins in my hair to prevent that from happening. There we go. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen. I use it as my base in all of my makeup just because I don't own any foundation, and sometimes foundation's a little cakier on my face. It is something that I obviously need to practice with, but usually this and concealer give me a pretty good coverage, and I also like that it's buildable. As you see, I can add like more, and I make sure to kind of like pull it down my neck too. Next, I go in with the Infallible 24-Hour Wear Concealer. And I love this concealer because it covers so well. As you can see, I have a few little breakouts going on. Usually my skin is pretty clear, but it's my girly time, if you know what that means. And that means a lot of breakouts. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing this eye, that's because I'm filming this for TikTok as well. So I'm trying to leave one side to do, or one eye to do on there. Okay, the next step is something I probably wouldn't normally do, and that's going in with pretty heavy bronzer. And I'm not saying heavy in a bad way, because I think that their bronzer actually looks very nice, and they really achieve that bronzy glow without it being orange. I'm very pale, so bronzer tends to look a little more orange on me, and I need kind of more of a gray based bronzer, which I currently don't have, but we're just using what we have. And as you can see, I'm not being shy with it. I'm just making sure that I blend it very, very well. And I think that's kind of their little secret. I'm even gonna put some kind of like on my eye. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now, along with a heavier bronzer, I do see they use a pretty good amount of blush, and they really keep it just in this area, very close to their nose. I'm gonna use my finger for now. And as you can see, this is super duper pigmented, so I'll probably go, I'm gonna wipe some off and then go in with the beauty blender to pick up some of it. Now, off camera, I went in with this Morphe palette and I used the shade right here. I'm not sure what shade it is because it doesn't say. But I just did shimmer in my eye corners, nose, and lip. That's where I've seen others and what some of the Scandinavian women say that they do. I'm gonna go in with eyeliner, and I'm gonna use the Morphe eyeshadow palette to kind of look at to do it, because I do not think I could do it looking into this. But I notice they keep it pretty light, so I'm gonna try to be super light-handed. Just kind of like that. And then I think I'm gonna bring it in a little bit. And my tip to eyeliner is just a lot of practice doing it. Now, as you can tell, my eyes aren't perfectly even, but that's okay because what the eyeliner didn't do, mascara will kind of like cover up. Step is lips. This is the Revlon Color Stay. I'm not sure what shade. I think it's nude, shade nude. And they have beautiful, beautiful like lips. And I think they overline them a bit, so we're gonna try that. And I'm gonna do the top real quick. And then this is the Revlon. It's in shade 405 Pearl Silver City Pink. And this is a really light. Which is why I shaded in my lips a little bit before I use this. But I love this color. That is basically it. I could have done a little more brown. So this is it. This is the Scandi girl style makeup. If you're here and you're from Scandinavia, please tell me if this is really what y'all do, or any tips or tricks, or literally just anything. I would love to hear about just your culture, your life, Scandinavia in general. And thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notifications so you can be the first to know when I post a new video. Thank you for watching. Bye.